this is considered to be a mentally exhausting task. And also people who have resigned, okay, not retired, resigned. Cracking RBI grade B is a hectic task. And once you crack this examination, you will be getting directly appointed as the RBI managers. And everyone talks about it just like this is considered to be one of the most reputed jobs right after the UPSC civil service examination. It is considered to be the toughest exam and definitely the reputed one. And people are correct up to a certain level. Everyone considers about the power, the packages, just like the salary, the allowances, and a lot of other things when it comes to all this. But everyone talks about this positive sides. So do you think this job only has the positive side? If so, then you are wrong. There are plenty of negative sides or the challenges that you will be coming across once you are appointed as the RBI managers. And I am going to talk about that in this video. Alright, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and enable the bell icon if you are a new person watching our video. And also this video is sponsored by Olive Board. Olive Board brought a very unique way of learning VA notes for the RBI Grade B examination. So let me scroll down and you can see here the session, the RBI. So once you select it and to just scroll down, you can see they have plenty of courses and all. Other than that, they have the notes. Just look onto the notes. I have downloaded the ESI notes. Okay, so it is starting with the introduction to economics. I have went through these topics already and felt like it is worth recommending to you all. So I can add comments, I can highlight if there is anything important I have to look onto it later. So every lot of features are here. So just look onto this tool, that is to add comments. That is in between. If I have to add comments, check the page number from second. I have to look onto it later reading. So I have mentioned it. Then look onto the next one, that is the summary. That is on the given topic, whatever you have to look onto. That is given in very crisp format. You can easily study it with the help of this. Okay, so the better fact is yet to come. Then on the menu there is a topic called flashcard. So each of the topic, whatever you have to look for the examination for the final moment revision, this is going to be a game changer for you. Then coming again to the menu, if you want to check whether your concepts are good, whether you are doing it rightly, MCQ is there from that particular topic. So this is going to be really a game changer, and I strongly recommend to you the Olive Board and the studying using their notes. So this is a very basic and new feature they have introduced. So just go through it and it will be really helpful for you. All right, thank you. Okay, coming back to the video, first and the foremost one is the work pressure and stress. While RBI is not like any other private bank or just like other banks that you come across, this bank do not have any public dealing with the public directly or any target based. There is nothing like that. You are free from all those. So you are the people who are actually responsible for our country's policy related and regulatory responsibilities of our nation. So this is considered to be a mentally exhausting task. That's really a mentally exhausting task. Officers may deal with complex economic or financial issues where a minute error can have national level consequences. Okay, and during crisis, just like any banking failure or just like any situation of inflation, monetary policy announcements and all, workload shoots up very drastically. This is very true. All right, and I have came across some RBI officers and I have talked with them in real, and there are people who are presently working over there, and also people who have resigned. Okay, not retired, resigned. I will talk about all those, and let's talk about the other point: limited promotion or very slower growth. You are getting into RBI's grade B. Unlike in other banks where the promotion is quite fast or speed up, here the promotion is very slow. So you're getting into as RBI grade B, it will take time for you to B grade C, grade D or E and F. It will take definitely time. It will take years, I will say. Okay, so it depends upon your seniority plus the vacancies. So your seniority alone doesn't matter. There should be specific vacancies for you to get allotted to that particular seat. Okay, so I am not comparing the promotion or anything with the promotions or the growth with other banks. It is not at all comparable with RBI, but I am talking, okay, just as a pure comparison only. Many officers retire as grade D or E. Alright, they are getting into as grade B and they usually retire as grade D or grade E unless they give some specific or extraordinary contribution to RBI. or if you have any specific background based on your education level while you are working in the RBI, if you are planning to have some specialization or something, definitely you will be having a chance to be on the higher path, okay, a higher post. Okay, so this is something you have to know about. If you are a person who wants to have a stable life, a uniformity in everything, this job is not for you, because I know people personally who have resigned based on the fact that transfers, frequent transfers and postings are actually making them their life a bit chaotic during certain times. Okay, there are people I know who have resigned mainly based on this fact. You cannot have a stable life just like living on a particular place, enjoying that place and everything, setting up of your own, having a just like a area of your own. That's not possible. Okay, you are having quotas, definitely you are having allowances, HR, everything, but you will be having transfers and postings too. RBI has offices all across our country, but it is mainly in metropolitan cities and there are no banks in the rural areas. Okay, talking about RBI, but other banks they have the rural posting too, but for RBI offices you will be only in metropolitan cities. Officers can be transferred every 3 or 5 years. This is a tenure. Okay, every time they will be having this transfer. In your lifetime, it will be there. Okay, nobody can stop it. For someone who wants to stay in one place, just like if you are feeling just if you are going to Kolkata and you are feeling like that place is very good, you are falling in love with the place. Okay, but you can't stay completely at Kolkata because your upcoming transfer it will be at Mumbai. All right, so that will be there. So this can be basically tough. Coming to the work-life balance, while generally better than most of the private banks or other banks that you come across, during currency management, audits, inspections, policy rollouts, or crisis times, officers will have longer working hours and heavy responsibilities. IT and Department of Supervision roles can be demanding one. Okay, so I believe that you have got an idea about it. Then coming to the next one, most people come across is a bureaucratic nature. This job is having a bureaucratic nature. RBI is still a government institution, so decisions move slowly, lots of paperwork and hierarchical setup is there. If you are a very entrepreneur or innovative, the system may feel restrictive. Okay, you have to work with it, and your ideas or your new is something that is renovative one that you can talk about, it is not that welcomed. Okay, this is how this organization mostly works upon. Limited international exposure. Despite RBI's global standing, only a few top officers get foreign deputations, just like in IMF, World Bank, BIS and all. For most officers, work remains India-centric only, unlike IAS or IFS who may get broader international exposure. Expectations versus reality once you come across. Many aspirants imagine RBI Grade B to be like a dream corporate plus government mix. But in reality, most officers spend their time on regulatory, supervisory and desk jobs rather than glamorous policy making. Okay, only a small fraction work in monetary policy or economic research departments. So you have to know all these things. In short, RBI Grade B is stable, prestigious, and intellectually satisfying, but the trade offs are slow growth, transfers, bureaucratic environment, and stressful responsibilities during certain peak times. Will definitely be a negative side itself. I am considering it to be. You are getting paid for what you are getting done. Okay, there is no anything just like sitting in a government office or doing nothing. No, that's all old story. But these officers, they are definitely getting having the work. They'll be getting paid for that. Okay, thank you.